vaporizer.
Okay.
It's from the same folks that brought you the volcano. You know, which is what it's like one of those things. That's what everything measures up against. And I thought about it, and I'm certainly not the kind of guy who's like, well, I don't want people coming in and seeing this gigantic pot smoking thing. And it's big enough that you don't want to be like in the closet, out of the closet, you know? I'm way out of the closet in terms of my pot smoking, so I have nothing to hide. But this was like $200 cheaper than that, and I was like, okay, I'll buy it. But I never really know, am I getting high? Am I getting as high as I am with the pipe? So I'm like smoke a little bit out of this. How high am I? Smoke a little out of the pipe. Did that get me higher? Or is it just the compound effect of the first one? What would happen, so then it's like 2 of these in a row versus 1 of these plus 1 of those.
Does the weed help you trade better?
Does the weed's just part of me?
You smoke every day?
I smoke every day, all day. Yeah. I mean, fuck, if there are people out there microdosing LSD all day long and supposedly functioning on a higher level, I certainly wouldn't trust them to operate heavy machinery on days like that. But I think pot's been like in my bloodstream for so many years that's what I identify with. So it's definitely harder to be a spontaneous smoker with this thing. So that might be where it loses. The difference is, however, it's like Norm Macdonald said, so LSD, you buy a hit of LSD, you take it today, you get high today, and then 20 years later, you have another flashback and you get high again. So it's like buying a drug and getting high on it twice. That's what you can do with marijuana that you smoke through a vaporizer. You smoke it through a pipe or whatever, you end up with ash. Here, you just kind of heat the pot, and I'm not sure what the chemical process is, but it doesn't turn into ash. What you can do with what's left, which is like this, and as you can see, it's brown. It's not like black or gray as ash would be, is then you can turn it into pot butter and make cookies with that or edibles, and it retains enough potency that it does work. So while this definitely does not do anything for spontaneous pot smoking, and I sure as fuck wouldn't be trying to do this on the road as I was driving, maybe this will actually result in me smoking less pot, but who knows. This is where pot smoking and investing are similar. You never quite know for sure. Research and past experience indicates that certain types of results can be expected. However, until you do it, you just never know. But yeah, spontaneity completely shot. I would have been already way stoned by now. So this loses in time from thinking about getting high to being high. This definitely loses in that argument. And that's a big loss. That could be a deal breaker,